7:09, day 5, Wednesday. Steve and John, the odd couple.
Should have listened to her advice about the meat, though, Steve.
Steve and John utilise all three cookers in this extravaganza. To start, avocado pears and mozzarella cheese with a homemade dressing. The main course, full roast dinner with all the trimmings. For the meat eaters, roast chicken with sausages and bacon. A vegetarian option was a nut roast. There was roast potatoes, cauliflower cheese, roast parsnips, roast peppers, and purple sprouting broccoli, all doused with a nice gravy. A pudding, raspberry meringue with a homemade port and orange coulis. All this was washed down with some alcohol-free elderberry wine and a nice bottle of rosé. Over to the pipe man with the scores.
As you can see, I'm a woman with sideburns. And this is the last edition of Come Dine With Me.
7:09.
And this is Hannah.
Hello.
Hello, Han. Tell us what you thought.
I'd just like to say my lack of enthusiasm has nothing to do with the meal experience. I'm just feeling a little bit ill. I cycled up a few hills, and I think I need some pills to rectify my illness. Anyway, my score tonight, I think the boys did really, really well. I think sometimes they let stress get the better of them. And stress should be used in a positive force. I think they felt the pressure because it's been such a high standard this week. But it was a lovely traditional meal to end our wonderful week in Devon. And I'm going to give the boys a score of 7.
Oh, that's a 7.
Thank you, chaps.
Hannah, 7 points.
Straight from the shower, here's Andy with his fault.
Well, it's been at least 10 minutes since Andy said something inflammatory, so time for another insight into his world.
Straight from the shower, obviously. Scoring tonight, Dan and Steve. Very interesting. You can talk out there. The roast was really good, honestly. Generally, a really nice roast. Starter, light. And a lot of times things get too heavy, and scoring people down, but very light, simple, dessert. pretty fluffy.
Don't tell the camera.
So anyway, Jimmy, really nice meal. Cauliflower cheese, we don't usually like it, but honestly, really nice cauliflower cheese. Best cauliflower cheese I've ever had, bar none, and that's an honest fact. Honestly, okay. So in that case, I'm going to give a score of quite generous, you believe.
Andrew, 9 points.
Straight from the spaceship is the minced man himself, Hank Lightspear.
Light sweet the third.
Famously the third, actually, but thanks anyway.
Hi.
I'd like to say that tonight, what a lovely gay couple that was that we working for. I tell you, but they were kind of like Ross and Rachel, from Friends. Do you have that over here?
Yeah.
They were like that, man. And I tell you, they put on such a show. But there was quite a few little things in there. There was an atmosphere all day. So I'm going to give them a 7.
There it is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hank.
It's been a great week. USA.
Luke, 7 points.
Back to to our host, Born Svensson, the pipe man.
Yes, quite. Anyway, here's Kaz, the wonderful but lovely Kaz.
Farewell, Angelina! Feathers off the crowd. Oh, what am I here for? Tell me, Dion, what am I here for?
Oh, supposed to be scoring the very delightful homosexual couple that...
Do you mean John and Stevie?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to work out which one's the boy. But anyway, I had a lovely meal. I think the chaps worked terribly, terribly hard. And I sympathise with them trying to get all that ready at the same time. And I enjoyed the wine very much, and they're busy washing up as we speak. So, for that, in spite of all the mishaps, I'm going to award a very, very well-deserved 8. 8. Is that okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Carol, 8 points.
Action.
Oh, yes, and here's, Fireman Sam. Ha ha.
Ho ho ho! I've just been putting out fire up there, saved a few cats among some trees, cut some people out of a car. I haven't got my number ready, excuse me. I would have to say fantastic job tonight. Clearly a lot of work, 3 ovens are being used all at once.
That's a good point, Sunshine.
Really, I mean, there was about 12 dishes there. You know, you had your parsnips, you had your cauliflower chickens, chicken, there was sausages and bacon. For the meat eaters, there was all sorts, really. You know, a lot of time and trouble. It wasn't quite my bag. I don't like my meat on the bone, but that's me being a bit of a wimp, really, so I'm not going to mark them down for that. Basically, due to the effort that has gone into that and taking effect all the factors, there was, you know, 3 courses. So, so, 9. Big bad 9.
Dave, 9 points.
Ja, my name is Johan Farmerson Svensson the first. Is that the name? Oh, yes.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, and, yes, so, it's all going very well so far. Let's introduce, Tommy for you now. He's going to do this mark out of 10. Things are holding up now. I know this is the final round today. Let's see what, Tom's got to say about it. Yeah. Come on, they've got the camera the wrong area. No. Tommy.
Oh, yes, well, I thought the meal was really good, and they made me some bacon, which I love bacon. And they made an effort to give me some meat, which no one else did. So, I think they deserve a 10 from me.
Woohoo! Thank you, Tom.
Tom, 10 points.